There we go. Man, streaming with the PC is a little bit more difficult than just streaming with the console. Anyway.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, it's newer games are a lot easier to stream as well. Hi, welcome back. I'm Josh. I complain. Gotta sneeze. Woo! Thank you. We're gonna play some Stanley Parable, just a little bit, because it's a little. And then we're gonna play some Resident Evil 5. So, man, that'll be fun to get set up as well. But yeah, as I was saying, playing older PC games on here, like it's not bad. Once you have it set up, it's fine. But switching between the game itself and then another application is not like super smooth, because the old games had to be full screen, or if you ran a borderless window, it'd be like a smaller size window, which is a little bit irritating to play on PC. In order to click off of it, click on it, and such like that. New games obviously have it set up so where you can have it borderless full screen, and you can click on and off of it without any issue. This does not have that kind of setup, so. Okay, and I don't know. Yeah, they did. You play with the controller. Mouse on the ground, so it doesn't bother me. Okay. Extras. Achievement enabled. Saves. This is the achievement. Enable saves. Video. Okay. Begin the game. And you can hear it, right? So the fun thing is the game actually never ends.
Oh.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay, now we'll turn it on for us.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
So yeah, this is basically the game.
Stanley had never...
However, I don't know why I'm only running 30 frames a second. Oh well. Maybe that's just where the game's capped at. What just happened? Oh, there we go.
Seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
So this was made with the same engine Portal was made on. I think it's the Source engine.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that
So you can
investing your
dictate
trust in someone else can be difficult,
do
but the
anything
fact is that the
you
story
want
has
me to
been
do
about
here.
nothing but you
Anything
all this time.
You say
There's someone you've been
you want me to
neglecting,
do, I can probably
Stanley.
do.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Actually, I've never seen this one before.
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha.
I have seen this.
Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
Ouch.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story now. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What was that?
My glasses.
Oh. I thought that was your knuckle for a second. I was like, what is that?
No.
What's going on?
That would be pretty bad if my knuckles were making that kind of noise at this age.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I still find it hilarious that an achievement was don't play Stanley Parable for 5 years.
That is pretty funny.
That was so easy to do because I bought Stanley Parable like when it first came out. When I had like a little freaking potato toaster for a laptop and barely could play it on just the lowest absolute settings.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I
Yep, then you just start back here again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
I
it
think
mean?
there is an actual
Stanley
code,
decided to go to the meeting
but
room.
I-
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't know it. I've never gotten to the actual endpoint.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Maybe you
open
have to play
doors,
for 5
he entered the
first.
door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let it ball up inside you. Take it out. Passive aggressively on your coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Let it ball up inside you. That's funny.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, that's kind of what this is supposed to kind of be.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Is there a
He
car?
considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close
The
automatically behind
epitome
him wherever he
of
went?
first
And for
person
that
shooter.
matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream.
It's a slow
How
game.
could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
Yeah, I know.
Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't.
That could be a time for another time. We can actually.
Maybe like earlier in the evening, like first game of the stream.
No saved game.
I
Yeah,
am
definitely.
interested though.
Yeah, it's a different kind of game. I always kind of liked it. It was a little different.
The narration's just making me sleepy.
Yeah, I looked over. You're starting to like pass out. Like, we should probably switch over to Resident Evil now.
That might not have taught me though, because remember I fell asleep during the last one we played.
This is true, and that was a lot of BS that you fell asleep through.
I know.
So let's see here. I should have it popped up here somewhere. So, whoop, go here. And then X out of that. Oop, passed it. Resident Evil 5. Play. And this one I actually think I can jump in and out of the screen with. I'm not sure completely, but we're going to find out. Oh, and this game can run at like, with my graphics card, it can run over a couple hundred frames per second. So
Oh, nice.
that's going to be interesting. I mean, sitting right now, we're at 120. So let's see if I can pop out of. All right, system settings, resolution, full screen. All right, I can run a window real quick here. How's it looking windowed? Well, it looks. Bring it up to 1920 by 1080. Oop, passed it. Well, that's not bad. But I'll full screen it once I get settings set up right. Alright, let's go back to in-game, and then have it find the game. I really should just have this set up so it just auto-finds it. Looking for game. There it is. Close. Okay, we're going to go full screen. Vertical sync. We'll keep it off. As long as there's no screen tearing, I won't worry about it. Max it all out. Split screen mode. Yep. Okay. And I should actually be able to grab the controller for this and play it that way. Okay. Then put these down. There we go. Start
Resident Evil 5.
Signed in, does not continue, must create a save data. Yep, that's fine. So, I might have a hell of a lot of fun with this. Would you like to open a web page? No. Because Resident Evil was notorious for what was called tank controls. And what that means is that the left control stick both turns you, like, okay, you remember when we were playing, maybe you don't, we were playing Metroid Prime on the Wii, and you remember me using the GameCube controller while we were kind of playing through it, and I would turn to the right or left, and it would be, yeah, the same control stick. So they changed that in the remaster, which I absolutely love that they did that. So I'm curious to know if they did that here too. Action assist, auto, camera, customize, adjust the in-game camera. Subtitles is on. Screen settings. What are those? Oh, brightness. Turn down a little bit. Barely supposed to see that. System settings, I think it was the same thing. Yep, I just messed with. No extra. Alright. Got it. Library. I like the main menu. It's kind of neat.
Yeah. And kind of
Yeah. Chapter select, join. Oh yeah, join game. Join another thing. Bonus features. Purchase special items with your points. Ooh. Special settings. Costume select, filter select, graphic filter. No. Chapter select. We can't do that because we haven't played it yet. New game. We're gonna go amateur. Since it's the older ones.
probably a
Set
safe bet.
action assist to auto. Automatically complete some action button. Yes, I hate QuickTime events. Network selector. Local. Co-op settings. Do not allow. Well, it's local, so it doesn't matter. Attack reaction. Partner will not react to your attacks. Okay. That's just at any point in time. If you did want to try and play with me, we'll go grab another controller and have you joined? And I don't believe that 5 continues directly on. I don't remember. I'm gonna check the audio. Changing it off Okay, the game is stupid loud.
Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
Okay, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the game audio down then. Okay.
I should have seen it coming. It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons to end up in the hands of terrorists. A new era of bioterrorism descended upon vulnerable countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region.
Other games we were playing.
People in the destabilized areas soon feared another incident like Raccoon City was inevitable. As panic spread, governments of the world turned to the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, which formed the Anti-Terrorism Unit, BSAA. Operatives of the BSAA were sent to infiltrate and neutralize bioterrorist hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Increase all, just max out the microphone.
Welcome to Africa.
So.
My name is Sheba Alama.
Chris
Okay.
Redfield.
Well,
Your
for
reputation precedes
a
you,
game
Mr.
from, what was this,
Redfield.
2000?
It's an honor.
Was this
Just Chris,
2007, I think?
thanks. So you'll be accompanying
Maybe
me
it
to
wasn't
the
that old.
destination?
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since the change in government.
I'll bet. Intel says
That
it's a haven
one
for
weeb?
terrorists now.
I had this
I'm
set
not
to
going
local.
To be happy to see an American, BSAA or not. That's why I'm your partner.
Okay, I increased the microphone
I'm sure you'll
audio.
do just fine,
Should be better now.
partner.
Probably should still turn down the... Did that just say Jill Valentine?
You okay?
I didn't catch it.
Yeah, sorry. It's nothing. Let's go.
I think I'll still turn down the game
Casualties continue
volume
to
a little
mount
bit.
over the long years I've struggled.
Yeah, okay,
More
I'm
and
watching the
more I
video
find myself
as well.
wondering,
That did just say Jill
It's all worth
Valentine.
fighting for.
So
Maybe one
she
day
died?
I'll find out.
Or do people think she died? Because she didn't die in the third game.
I guess we'll
You
find
don't
out.
have to get touchy. Let's go.
There is one thing I do know. I have a job to do, and I'm gonna see it through.
Oh, okay, you see that? That's screen tearing. Right there at the center of the screen, how it kind of like has those lines.
Yeah.
So I gotta turn on VSync. Or at least limit the, Wait, is the game forcing a 2-player, or...
Well, it said that he requested to join you.
I'm gonna figure this out here. Because if you have to do 2 people, then you gotta get a controller.
This is Kirk. Chris, Sheva, can you read me?
Okay. Game settings, maybe? Figure it out as I go.
Coming in loud
But
and
I didn't
clear,
buy
Kirk.
anything or have any items, so... Alright, we'll see how this goes then.
That's where Irving will be.
Just doing another audio check real quick here.
Alpha team has already infiltrated the area, and you will be going in as backup. Rendezvous with
Just
your
making sure.
contact
Man,
at
I
the
have a
butcher
long
shop.
lag time to
Gear up and get briefed
YouTube.
on the mission there. Watch your backs.
Okay, I'm still gonna turn. I'm gonna actually just turn the game audio itself down in the game here. There, I'll try it that way. Oh yeah, and I wanted to turn on VSync or limit to 60. Yes. There we go. I don't see any tearing at least. Oh yeah, I do. I've heard VSync is bad to have on, but I've never had issues with it.
I've never tried it with anything.
You might. It's something you might not notice.
Probably.
Oh, whoa! What is this button? Okay, that's a map. Controls are really nice though, so not bad. Good controls. Oh, I must have touched the keyboard with my foot. Could have swore I heard a zombie noise or something.
Well, there was one in an alleyway in that cutscene.
Oh, there's Run. Wait. He kind of looks like a zombie. Or is it not necessarily zombies, it's just functioning people with, or like, people with the virus that are functioning. We'll turn it up for us. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good for its age.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And it plays really smooth, so far so good. Okay. Hang on. I'm being a stickler at this point. Oh, that's why. It didn't turn on. Okay. Vertical sync on. Ah, went off again. Oh, I have to hit A. I'm an idiot. Alright. Hey, there we go. No more tearing. Jeez. Hello there.
Good, you're both here. Come.
So I heard that the 6th game is really bad.
No, really.
Yeah. But I'm still gonna play it. I bought it, so we're gonna play it anyway. Don't have enough money.
Really bad, like game mechanics, or the story sucks, or what?
I don't know. I only heard it from like one person. So, well, not one person, but they said it to me, and I was like, and I looked up online really quick and saw that, oh, yeah, people are saying that it's absolute trash.
Interesting.
But I didn't go any further than that. I just Googled it real quick and then just read, like, when Google gives you that search, you just read the synopsis of each website that it sends you to.
Yeah.
So that's all I did, because I didn't really care to read read pages of people crapping on the game. Okay, I bought it. I'm gonna play it.
I have your weapons for you here.
Hold on. That voice.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Grab your weapons. The operation's already started.
What is his voice actor? That sounds so familiar.
Sounds like a voice I should know automatically, and I just can't.
Right?
Destination coordinates?
Town square's up ahead. Go through there. Alpha team's waiting at the deal.
Oh,
Good.
it's a Naruto one.
What do you know about Ouroboros?
Mostly just rumors.
Is it?
Something about visions of a doomsday project.
Doomsday sounds
Oh,
about
Gara.
right. The
Gara, there we go.
no rumor.
You're kidding, right?
You must find the man named
Yeah, I think that's the same
Yeah.
voice as Gara.
Lead.
Oh my god. So we know this game is gonna be good.
And be careful out there.
Yeah, I had to not look at the screen to hear it.
I know, yeah, I usually have to close my eyes and like just listen.
Man, I should have known that faster. I love Gara.
So it's picking up and I'm like I
Remember,
I
we're
can
a
like
team.
in my head
Whatever
see
happens, we stick together.
like
Don't worry.
the
I
setting
may not be as
and I
big as
could
you,
already
but I can still
like
hold
I
my
could
own.
hear and see desert, but I couldn't put two and two together. Oh, you stop when you aim. Okay, that's a mechanic I'm gonna have to get used to. Why does everybody breathe and grunt when you aim? Leon did the same thing in the fourth one.
Yeah, not as bad as that though. Did the fourth game come out before the fifth one?
Yes, obviously not the remaster that came out after, but yeah, it was.
I was
It's
gonna
called Resident Evil
say,
5
4
for a
looked
reason.
way better than this.
Yes, that was a remaster.
Oh, that.
When I showed you 3, that was also a remaster. 2 and 3 is a remaster. 2, 3, and 4 have all been remastered. And 5, I think, just got confirmed to be remastered, but we'll just play through it. I don't care for the remaster on this one. It'll probably be amazing as well. It's just, I have this. I could not play 4, otherwise we would have streamed that because of tank controls. So that's why I ended up getting the remaster, because it was so much better. LB plus RT. Okay. And gold. Alright, so we're picking up money as well. That's gonna be a new mechanic. That's gonna be difficult. Okay. So she picks up items as well. So I wonder how co-op works. If it does say split screen, so
Did you
I'm
hear
curious.
It came from that building.
Oh man. Okay, I hit B. Oh. Oh no. Ew. That's a new virus.
Are you okay?
Obviously not.
No.
And I would just shoot him at this point. I don't get why people wait so
Oh
long.
god. They have to understand the virus at this point. I mean, if it referenced Jill Valentine, they should all know about Raccoon City.
Yeah, I'll never get why people wait that long to shoot.
Man, okay, aiming is gonna be a little bit difficult.
What the hell just happened?
They didn't move like any zombies I've ever seen.
Forget
Okay,
it.
so we do know about it.
Come on!
Roger.
Come on!
Roger.
Come on!
Roger.
Okay, so that's what that does. How do I reload? Oh, I don't reload because I don't have any ammo. Do I inspect him?
Come on!
Roger.
Guess not. Handgun ammo. Oh man, that's how I reload? That's gonna screw me over in the long run. Move! Alright. I have a feeling I need to continue through this door. Jump through the window? Yep.
We should keep moving.
Controls
They'll find
are
us soon.
definitely odd. I'm trying to adjust from the remaster to this. Still a little tanky, but it's alright. Oh no. Well, this doesn't look good.
We need to get out of here.
No.
We need to get to that house. We'll have a better chance of fighting them from there.
Come in, Kirk. The locals were hostile and we had to use force. We don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do we, Kirk?
Roger on the locals, but your orders still stand.
What's...
What does that mean? Was HQ expecting this?
His voice actor sounds familiar, even. Well, that was cool. Ooh, damn. Guess we're jumping down. What? Oh, okay. I don't trust you at all, but I'm not gonna waste ammo. I do love the fact that my graphics card does not give a flying flip about this, though. It's sitting nice and pretty at 60 frames, not dropping anything. I was not sure how powerful the 4070 would be, but definitely has exceeded my expectations. Full blown. So since we can stream to both Twitch and YouTube, I think what I'm gonna do, it's $15 a month, I think, for it, which I think is fine.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna keep paying for it so we can do that.
Go for it.
Well, it's not just those two. We can also create a Facebook account
Wait a minute.
for the channel too. I feel like that'd be a lot easier to post to as well. Gar's voice actor just died. I mean, not the voice actor, but his character.
Well, a voice like that is probably expensive.
Probably. So I just run? I'm going with yes. Well, this was a bad idea. This is not working. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I get items out of... Okay, that's good. Woo! Gotcha. Gunplay does feel pretty good. Not bad.
Kirk, come in. The locals are hostile. The gate is
Oh,
sealed.
jeez.
We need backup, and we need it right now.
Roger that. Just sit tight. I'm on my way.
Did you hear that, Sheva? Help's on the way.
Got it.
It's Sheva. For some reason I thought it was Shiva. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oops, dying. Running now. I wonder if she goes down, I have to try and revive her still.
Maybe.
It is nice that if I run, like if I shoot out of ammo, that he automatically will reload. Whoa. Woo, you missed. Oh, you straight up pause when you reload too. Oh, jeez. Don't have that much ammo.
There's just no end to them.
We've got to hold out till Kirk gets here.
Oh, this is working. Oh, that's not. Oh, balls.
Are you okay?
Run, 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 jump. Run again. I am not a fan. More ammo. Oh god.
Take this.
big dude in here? No. Okay. Oh, he could just bust through the freaking walls. Oh, that's nice. Oh, uppercutted him. Heck yeah. Oh, she just freaking roundhouse kicked him. Oh, and I got smacked in the face. Oh, and I'm gonna die. Uppercut. Run away. Oh, okay. I'd like to. Oh, okay. Run. Just run. Okay. More of you showed up. That's what hook means. Okay. Just beat the crap out of him. Finally, he went down. Good. Ah, dang it.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Good thing she can keep me alive. Well, that was chaotic.
Just a little bit.
It's a good thing you get a lot of ammo, though. I mean, I am on easy, but still. Woo! Oh, that was a fast chapter. S-S-S-A-S.
That was really short.
I think the first chapter for 4 was short like that. What can I buy? Firepower. Not that great. Reload speed. Fast. What's the comparison, though? I can upgrade. Heck yeah, increase firepower. Yeah. Chances for a critical headshot. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Increase that. There we go. Sweet.
Kirk, we owe you one.
You can thank me later.
His voice actor sounds really familiar.
For Alpha Team to go in. Hurry to the deal coordinates.
Roger that.
I'm going on ahead. We'll meet up there. Good luck.
So many different mechanics I'm gonna have to learn.
You can do it.
I guess I shouldn't really say so many different game mechanics, just different enough. How the crap did you get over there? No, wait, for real. How did she get over there? Oh, okay. You You want to look up, see how long this is?
The game?
Yeah. I assume it should be 8 hours, 10 hours.
12 hours.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then.
Or 34 hours on average for 100% completion.
I'm not doing that.
But it looks like there's only 6 chapters for
We can't get
5.
in from here.
Well, you do chapter 1 of 1, 1 of 2, 1 of 3. So if there's 5 chapters. Oh, okay. Oh, dang it.
Alpha team, come in. Alpha team.
Dechant, do you copy? Dechant!
Just trying to see if I can get to her to save her.
Reload!
Dang. You pick up a lot of ammo on easy mode. Ouch. That was a waste. Kick in this door.
Help! Somebody help me!
Oh, damn. So it's a small outbreak of a different type of virus then.
Hey, what's wrong? Be careful. They may still be here.
She's infected.
Are you okay?
Called it. Yeah. That was easy. Oh, I lied. Die, 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 die. Oh my god. There we go, jeez. Oh, I'm out. Busted through ammo. Okay.
HQ.
I'm a little bit confused on exactly what's going on. Because we got dropped off here for what reason? I wasn't completely paying attention at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine, honestly.
I finally got ammo. There we go. Oops.
Doesn't sound good.
No, it does not.
He's dressed like a one-man army. His wounds weren't made by bullets.
Happened in here.
Oh, damn.
Hey, who did this?
Something attacked us. Irving. He got away. It was a setup.
A setup? What is this?
It's data regarding the deal. I downloaded it from their computer. Oh, you gotta get it to HQ.
Hey. Hey, hang in there.
I saw someone, but they ran away.
Kirk, do you copy? We got the data, but Alpha Team is down. Irving got away.
Roger. Relay the data from the vehicle at the storage facility.
Copy that.
I don't like the looks of this, but we have to keep moving.
Oh, you don't have to save at a printer anymore. It auto-saves. It's interesting that they got rid of that concept. I wonder if you can still... Nope. No manual save option. Jeez. Oh, that's fire. I don't trust this at all.
Looks like a trap.
Picked up furnace key. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, damn. I bet I'm gonna have to utilize that furnace. I'm gonna like run away from something and then cook it inside that.
Yeah. That's usually how that goes.
Oh, what the hell?
What the hell is that?
That's what I said.
Something yucky.
Oh my god.
I think that's what got Alpha Team.
And that's what I have to take back to the furnace. I freaking called it. Yup. Come on. Just don't follow her. Over here. Come my way. I should run. Alright. Was I fast enough? And no, I was not. Oh, you can move. Okay, you can spawn at any point. Drop the doors, drop the doors. Come on! So I have to do it, like, before he enters? Freaking A. Oh, it's just not fast enough. This must be one of those things where you have to like command the teammate to go like stay there or something.
Yeah.
Or like have co-op on for this. Okay, so it's literally gonna be chase me around, and once I get in and out, then I frickin' do that. Alright. Keep following, keep following. Or spawn there, yep. I'm not, yeah, that wasn't fast enough, I don't think. Drop the doors, drop the doors! Think I got it. Yeah. Woof.
This thing was responsible for the deaths of Alpha Team. We need to report this to HQ.
Well, that was intense. Wow. Damn. A lot of ammo.
That's never a good sign, though.
Well, I mean, I just fought the boss, a boss or mini boss, so probably all right for a little bit.
I never trust it.
Let's go.
Got it.
What was that thing?
BOW that scumbag Irving left behind to set us up. Considering what it did to Alpha Team, I think we're lucky to still be breathing.
If only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead too. Chris to HQ, do you copy?
This is HQ. Excellent work out there. We'll analyze the data immediately.
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report.
Oh.
Aside from that, there's something new, something we've never encountered before.
Our transportation has been taken out too. Requesting a mission update.
The mission stands. Capturing Irving is your top priority. We believe he may have fled to the mines on the other side of the train station.
Wait, we're the only two left. You want us to go in there alone?
Delta team have been dispatched and are on their way. They'll assist you in locating and apprehending Irving.
But wait, we can't!
I repeat, your mission stands. We can't afford to let him get away. Proceed to the mines beyond the station. Over and out.
This is insane!
You ever get the feeling you're expendable?
Well, these chapters are going by pretty quick. Huh. Getting sleepy? Yeah. Well, we can end it there. If you want.
Well,
Probably.
let's read more before you go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, if I'm up in time. So, Alright, yeah, we will end it there for now. Probably stream a little bit more tomorrow. Maybe. It depends on how early I can wake up. So, well, if you have been watching, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to thanks for listening to me complain. Wow, words.